prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more matchday simulations in the English Premier League. Today there's 5 matches to keep you entertained, with 2 kicking off at the same time. We're going to be looking at Watford versus Newcastle, and taking into consideration their recent form, I'm going with a 1-1 draw, which would be good for this Watford team that will extend them a little bit further away from that relegation zone. I don't think they're going to get relegated, but you never know. They could lose all their matches. It just takes one team to get a few more points for the rest of these games, and then they get kicked into that relegation zone. So let's see what FIFA thinks. And here we go at Vicarage Road, where Watford had an amazing win over Norwich to get those very vital 3 points and move them away from the relegation zone, which they're fighting to avoid. Whereas Newcastle were thrashed by Man City 5-0 and are hoping to respond. Let's see how this one plays out. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I just think Watford know they need a point, so they're going to play like they normally play, and I'm sure they're going to get the draw. But let's see what FIFA thinks. Gale. St. Maximum with the ball in, but Foster with the good snatch. Let's get it going. Some excitement. Voldemort. Can he create some magical performances? Oh! What a ball through over there. Great goalkeeping though. Sarr loses possession, and it's Rose now. St. Maximum. I don't think they're still the lowest scoring team. I know FIFA doesn't update their information. Mankilo. To Gale. Looked to be fouled there, but he was just powered off the ball, and it's Delafeo breaking away. Breaking away with a lot of pace here. 2 men in the box. Can he find one of them? Tries to find Troy Deeney, but the goalkeeper, Dubravka, just gets it away. That sun is bright. Deeney. Oh, good save there. Great strike by Decore, I think it was. Great strike by him. That's hit with venom and curl. But the curl could have worked in Dubravka's favour there. Good height for him to save. And it's Watford with the corner here. Can they create damage here? Can they take on this Newcastle team, who must be quite low in confidence after that last match? Oh, defender needed to get the block in there, but it falls back and Delafeo puts it in the back of the net. It's Watford 1, Newcastle 0. Dubravka just couldn't do anything about that one. Great work there. He was lucky because that goal coming in, I think it was Sarr who struck it first. Luckily he had a defender there, but then the follow-up from Delafeo was just too much for him to handle. Beaten on the near post, but that shot was well struck. And he does the little jiggle. I don't even know if he's going to be fit for this match, because I know he was injured in the last one, so let's see if he actually makes the team sheet. And it's Newcastle to get us going. A goal down again. I'm sure it won't be a repeat of what happened against Man City, but they need to up their performance here. Good ball forward. Cut out though. It's a Newcastle throw-in. Good position in the field. What can Gale do here? He gets the ball in, and Joelinton manages to get the head off. No pace or power on it, but at least that's a shot on target, and they're showing how quickly they can attack and get a chance created. Fell there by the Watford man. And it's Lord Voldemort to take the free kick. I mean, damn it, John Joe Shelby. They just look so similar, so sometimes I get confused. Foster looking at the ground, he's like, which part of the ground am I going to hit? Very odd goalkeeping there. Instead of looking at the wall, he's looking at the floor like, where am I? Looks like he was out on the town the night before. Poor free kick attempt, I must say. But that was a beautiful goal though. Troy Deeney was standing there looking at Delafeu saying, I wish that was me scoring that goal. Foster to get us going now. Can Decore hold it up? He heads it back to Hughes. Capoue. Capoue's trying to find Sarr. Sarr heads it on, but Fernandes is there to put it out. For a Watford throw-in in a decent position. That was a strange kick there by Fernandes. Firmino. Capoue. Edge of the box. Is he going to take a shot on? He might just. Good thing that defender got the foot in there. Otherwise, that could have been more problems for this Newcastle team. Shelby breaking away. Good ball through here for Gale. He spreads it wide to St. Maximum. Can they create problems? He tries to find Shelby, but it's hit out. And it's a Newcastle throw now in another decent position. Rose on the ball. Shelby. Joelinton. Gale. Soft little goal to concede there. That just rolled past at snail pace, but it hits the back of the net, and that's all that matters. And it's Newcastle pulling even here with this Watford team. It's 1-1 now. Well worked goal there. Well placed though. Just open foot placement. Placement is what beat Foster there. Just couldn't stretch down and get his leg out in time. And it's Watford 1, Newcastle 1. Dwight Gale with the goal. He's looked good recently. So if it stays like this, my prediction is equal to FIFA's simulation. And we never agree. Me and FIFA just never agree. Like score-wise, we do agree with sometimes when the teams win, and our predictions are when the team's gonna win. But score-wise, we never agree. Shelby, Joelinton now. Now this Newcastle team will have some pep in their step. Rose here with the throw-in. St. Maximum, can he dribble pass? Ooh, good flick up there. Passes it on to Shelby. Shelby with a decent ball in. It's going to fall here. I don't know if that was a shot or if he was trying to put it back into the box. Sorry, my remote nearly fell there. But that was horribly hit. Joelinton, Shelby. Good work there by Capoue. Decore gives it to Hughes. Hughes spreads it here for Sarr. Sarr's a decent player and Rose is nowhere to be seen. Can Sarr help this team? No. The cutback goes to Shelby and Shelby puts it out for Watford throw-in. He's got the quality. He needs to be doing better in positions like that. Get it into that 6-yard box area on the penalty spot. Just give it, you know, some decent whip so that your strikers have something to work with. Joelinton breaking away here now at pace. Can he put a decent ball in? He cuts back. He goes all the way back to Rose, who tries to find Shelby, but it's cut out. Decore now. Decore spreads it here for Delafeu. Delafeu, if he's on side here, this is brilliant work. Can he create a better pass? He went for the shot and his man was right there on the edge of the 6-yard box, waiting just to tap that in. Greedy there by Delafeu. This time Dubravka's equal to the near post attempt. He's not getting beaten there again is what he's trying to say. Capoue to put the ball in. I would think Delafeu would put it in. Capu's got some decent height that they could use in the box. It's a looped effort. Ooh, he gets the save from Dubravka. The ball lands luckily and very conveniently for him there. You would be hoping that would fall to a striker so they can just volley it. But it's another save here, and Newcastle holding on at the end of the first half. We're into 5 minutes of extra time. This is surely the last opportunity. Can Capu make them pay? Good ball in, but Dubravka punches it out. And that's it for the first half. It has ended Watford 1, Newcastle 1. We're back here for the second half, where Watford ended the first half in such dominating fashion. They had 7 shots with 4 on target, and Newcastle had 3 shots with 2 on target. So Watford team were pressing there right at the end of the first half. They had to get Dubravka to have 2 amazing saves there to stop this Newcastle team from going down just before the half. Delafeu just couldn't do anything there. Looks like this Watford team are starting the second half the same way they ended the first half. A lot of pressure on this Newcastle box. Capu, Hughes here. Dini turns, but he just can't get the shot on target. Weak effort. Good turn there, but they're showing that they are more than capable of breaking this Newcastle team apart. Dubravka happy to see that one go wide. He gets us going again here. Hughes cut that one out. Decore. Hughes goes back to Cathcart. Hughes again. Decore. Hughes is starting to be instrumental in attack here. Capu puts it through here, but Delafeu can't get to that one. Messina. Decore. Messina again. Back to Decore. Can he create something? Hughes with a good ball through. Dini gets the shot off, but it's another weak attempt by him. But it's back with Watford, and it's Messina breaking away here. Delafeu has the ball. Good ball to Hughes. Hughes to Dini. What can Dini do here? Dini loses possession, and it's now Lascelles breaking away. Good work there. Joelinton through to Gale. Gale was running through there, but good defensive work by Cabaselli. Decore spreads it here for Delafeu. Can he get to it in time? He can he puts a ball in. Good work there. What a ball by Delafeu. Troy Dini this time with a better attempt. Hits the back of the net. That was a brilliant header. Dubravka was planted to the ground there. He didn't even get to move. That ball just went into the back of the net. He just watched it go past. Great work there by this team. Should he have been at least diving for that? He was just planted and it hit the back of the net. Troy Dini with the goal. Captain leading from the front. Good ball in by Delafeu to assist that great headed goal. And it's Newcastle trailing again and chasing the match. What can they do here? Fernandes from the back. Almiron, haven't seen much of him at all in this match. Joelinton's been trying to be instrumental. He's the one running at this defense, causing problems. Good defensive tackle there. Decore. Delafeu. Hughes. Dini. What can Hughes create here? Good ball through for Delafeu. Oh, it was nearly 3-1 there, but he gets the save from Dubravka again. He goes for that near post again. And after the first one went in, I think he's not going to try get beaten there again. He's going to try everything to stop that goal going in the near corner. Near post, sorry. Comes back here to Capu, offside. Let's see. I would think they'd take the last man, not the goalkeeper. Not familiar with that rule. Lascelles puts it forward here for Gale. Gale can't hold it up. It's Decore now. Good work by Decore. Dini tries to backheel it to Delafeo, but he just couldn't get it through. It's back with Decore. Hughes again. He's looked very good today. He's been instrumental in midfield, running the thing alongside Decore. Decore's been cutting out so many of these pass attempts by Newcastle, just breaking up their flow and their gameplay. He's looked great as well. Good ball back here. Ooh, nearly lands to Decore. Well worked move there by Watford. They're playing very beautiful football. They just can't get that third goal. They've come close so many times. Decore again. Dini to turn. Dini. Oh, straight at the defender. Dini again. I think he's been called up for a foul here. And he's getting substituted. Andre Gray coming on. Good performance by Dini. He had a few weak shots in the first half, but he came back with that beautiful header. Lascelles gets us going. Gale can't get to it. They need to try a different route there because Gale's not able to win that ball against these Watford defenders and midfield. Almiron loses possession and it's Hughes, but he gives it back. Shelvey. Rose to Shelvey again. That's a high ball. Hughes competes for it, but it lands with Saint Maximin. Almiron. Saint Maximum in midfield now. Shelvey with the ball in. Hughes with it out. Gray snatches that one. Oh, good slide tackle. Bentaleb now breaking into the Watford half. Saint Maximum. He's come more narrow now. He's not on the wing anymore. Bentaleb. Gale. Weak attempt though. Gray breaking away. Delafeo in support. Hughes to Decore. Gray, Decore spreads it here, but it's cut out. Newcastle, obviously, surely this is their last chance. Breaking forward here with Shelvey on the wing. Rose in support. Rose tries to dribble past, but that's it. The match has ended. Watford 2, Newcastle 1. That's it for this simulation. If you want to see what happened to the other match, Norwich versus West Ham, which kicked off at the same time, be sure to go check it out on my channel. This one, FIFA thinks that Watford's going to get the victory over Newcastle. That it would be a big upset for this Newcastle team, who's looked good since coming back from the break. Although, I mean, they were destroyed by Man City, but this Watford team haven't had that many good performances. They did have a victory in their last match and that could have spurred them the confidence, but I think it's going to be equal at the end, 1-1 draw, and FIFA thinks it's going to be a 2-1 win. Let's see what happens in the actual match, but until then, if you want to watch the matches coming on later on, or the match that I simulated that kicked off at the same time, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can go onto my channel and see those videos, or you can get a pop-up notification when new videos come out. Until later, peace.